MC of the program today, Mr. Jaju, other lecturers, the principal himself. I understand he was here in the morning. Well, distinguished personalities, ladies and gentlemen. First, I must confess that I'm greatly honored for your invitation to come my direction. Words are certainly inadequate to express how greatly honored I am. Thank you for that. For this seminar, I don't know what you are interested in to hear about. I mean, culturally, musically, but I think there is something people made mention of, the importance of arts, especially when Mr. Jaju was giving his deliberations. The importance of arts, I think I can say a little bit. You've all had a lot of Quran discussions because almost all of you came home some time ago to ask about the Quran. I think you have the background knowledge of that now. But in short, art generally is very important. I was a teacher, Mr. Yabo told you. I was teaching the primary school, teaching mathematics to the outgoing students. I went to a stage, I became a very famous teacher because they thought I was good in the classroom. In fact, the day I wrote to the education department that I was going to leave to become a choral player, my headmaster was crying very bitterly. He said, people like you in the classroom are not easy to come by. Why should you leave the classroom to go? We are going to lose a very, very great teacher. I could remember that was after I qualified from the college. Our time, it was high knowledge because 3/4 of our lecturers were whites. From America, from the United Kingdom, you name them. They were very great people in our in the set of lecturers that we had. When I was leaving the college, we had the knowledge of diploma of education. Then some of the people were thinking that I was crazy. With that knowledge, which was not easy to get at that time, you want to say no to that and then go and play Kora. What is the Kora? My classmates were laughing at me. But what I had in mind was I was going to, according to Sadawda, when I became successful, Sadawda said Jaliba has modernized the way of play. Is very intelligent, I like him. Sadawda, his actual wordings. He said, I have modernized and standardized the way of Kora playing. That's what I tried to do because I was thinking beyond them that in future I'm going to industrialize things, make it very big. It was not that famous. Make it big in society, use knowledge on it, and make it appealing to the people so that I'll be contracted. And this is what's happening today. Hardly I sit down a day without performing. I hardly sit down, and most of the classmates, I can say all of them who were laughing at me because I was going to play kora as my profession. Now I can pay them all each. So that's one importance. And arts too, as Mr. Jaji rightly said, we just don't know. But they are the most knowledgeable. The most knowledgeable people in society. I give you an example. When I set off to become a kora player, first I used my literate powers on the instrument. Like everything that I was singing was arranged in a way that is great poetry. Yeah. Like for example, I said, Dunia ale moruda barinkami manyinana mbele yolong nyemunye kairul ti. That was confirmation. Bankoka koromane nema chiyo ni wala kati muluboni fonyo bifela nyirbe mu nemo ti. That also helps in things. Banko be kieta ala ngabe nyola banko nyisu forea ndenda umukalamati wala mahabisalo ti. Fonyo la feba yo la boro ba ka banko ku la kosa beta masiyeba nindo de seneta ti. Points like that. I wrote poems, many, I cannot count. Even if I'm praising somebody, it will be poetic. Like in Jaliba, I said, Siaka Sonko Baba Dabo. Sonko and Dabo all end in O. I was just praising. Seni Mane, Karamusane, those are the EH endings. These things are arranged. Yes, you must be very knowledgeable to be able to do that. If you are able to do that, you're going to be the best in literature. You can write books. You can do whatever. I wrote and I sing in all these languages. In Fulai, in Wolof, you name them. I ever wrote to say, in Jaffe Amnati. Yomi am nafsi bitim rew. I said, Jali, leader tere la. Kuy hosul, du pour ñu tere la. Dañ ne, dem bi fere la. Comme gars ñi dem bi pare la. Those they are arranged. They are arranged. Nga koro sile, nga jube, nga kisi ba mu kete ba. Poetically, any sensible thing that you read has to be arranged that way. Even the Quran is poetry. Well planned poetry, unless you don't read it well. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. So, it's poetry. Inna atinaka al-kawsara is art. Fasal rabbika wanhar is art. Inna san'aka huwa al-abtar is art. So, unless you don't read it well. So, I bet I didn't know you started this very early in the morning. I was going to camp so that you give me 2-3 hours for me to talk about the importance of arts. But now we have very limited time. I bet that the most knowledgeable people, you'll find them in artists. So it's very important. It depends on you, how you go about it. Are you going to be serious? How do you plan it? Or not? We are being laughed at so many years ago, but today, even the Kenyans, everybody is doing arts. Everybody is finding money through arts. So it is important. Excuse me, I cannot go beyond this. I thank you for this invitation. See you next time. Thank you. Nani Gambia bela wuludula nambambando kulindua fombe sike kankilindi bete ya kailulu tilimusin nabarulu kanta wariyeta bete ya lubekan Ninasi kote molube side kaitan di kontole wulud ngasartidi kawolie bamba nalahidolu ngawolu kutayandi hinanna bankolu dalamans Gambia tonya ya daima kabarak amin kontane ndi wolum nyinti nunto ni ko be musique le kosila wala ko bita wo fanal la mo be la ka jelela bar bi molu be dum kanga kono moli je moli ya realize bi musique ko ka sinkiro men balando siata bag because ni hani ko kanya lawon abe mo walti abe mo athlete mol ba respect kanna alhamdulillah birindol be dunna jede ataki ataw nyama wado fay ka bo kar nyamat kada karanda la boka bar muna na bita wala gannu ngalon be to kunna official kono mbete flying ta sidnola that's not possible budul fana nyanda dula dul mutala especially dula me ya lonko je kide tale ante be tala je wado be sako moment ta karangola na sotoda man tambi kilim fulala men karanda yet ay nana cultural instrument ma nungaje bi wo yirwata karannal fonga dum dokko jo kono fo karannal e kadunga kono wodo alhamdulillah abe yirwa kan baki wayin sewo akoto kana kama be ise ko be fannal bella ni ko membita kela ko be fanna dolla jimal bita ke nata ta ke fanna manke ku jawte ni mo meccol do amela dinati nya ntemen jeten fara sallulo be mbulu mbata man ndika nyama maybe nga kudo keno dino kono fango tambita wala bari wo nyaaw nyambe musique o kekan ala ya long benna domoro na dimba mbe wala nyinika wota ku jawt bar hanitra imantake ab londo le me alon ka warta bak akala fa mboto wala fo la dino le tek musique art fango mu mew ni tata bandala menin mu londi ti balti ni koy dem ñinet e ke jube la ko denk ndega art rek e ke jube la ko denk kaatu wala mu la londi ti balti kadam wala mu buk safelalti wala mu molti men yalo ye kango soto wala molti men yalo mo kumal le mut ni wol dunda memmente do ye dama fe hani politiko ni ye dama men do santulam